Vault.
This happened 57 years ago. But what exactly was the rooftop concert? To answer this question, we must ask ourselves another one. What were the Beatles trying to do? It all started when Paul McCartney and John Lennon met for the very first time. They wanted to form a band and play great music. They began by writing and playing love songs like In Spite of All the Danger, Dull Be the Day, developing new sounds and becoming increasingly popular. In 1962, when Richard Starkey replaced Pete Best, everything changed. At that moment, the group felt complete and united. On the 5th of October that year, the Beatles released their first single, Love Me Do, on the A side and P.S. I Love You on the B side. This moment was very important in the history of music and British culture. However, the next step was even greater. Please Please Me, released almost half a year later on the 22nd of March 1963, was their debut album, recorded within only 13 hours. But that's not the point. So, why am I talking about it? What I want to say is what the Beatles were singing about. If you look closely, almost every song on Please Please Me album is about some kind of love. You can see that pattern in most of the early albums, with the Beatles, Beatles for Sale, A Hard Day's Night, Rubber Soul. Doesn't mean the Beatles were only spreading love and happiness. No. They wanted to spread the truth about everyday's life. By 1969, the group was missing one thing: performing live. Not because of money, but the feeling of playing for people, of telling the truth through music. Remember when I asked what exactly the rooftop concert was? The answer is simple. Through this action, those four men showed us that when you need to share goodness, love, happiness, truth, it matters more than any cultural, physical, or social border. So here we are. The rooftop concert was nothing more than the message to the world. The message saying that nothing matters more than love. Therefore, I want to remind all of you that your voice matters. When it comes to make group decisions, you always have the right to vote. I'm saying this to old and the young, to black and white, to poor and rich people. The world is not made by those who are in power. It is made by all common people. I believe that our kids won't have to face war, that we can make Earth, our world, a better place for ourselves, our children, and their future. It's up to you, because each of you had a choice. My choice is to support peace for my family, my friends, and for the world. Thank you.